Hey everybody, it's Andre over at Winter is Calling, and if you're as bad of a skier as I am but want to look like you know what you're doing, let's take a look at some of these. So I talk about these skis way too much. These skis are absolutely one of the most versatile, crazy fun and enjoyable skis that I have ever been on, and that's why I ski the Ripstick myself. First up in the line is going to be the Ripstick 88. As far as all of these skis go, construction for the most part is pretty much identical. We're just going to start changing up, different dimensions on them. The 88 waisted ski is going to be lightning fast edge to edge. It's going to give you the ability to rip on the groomers if you do want to go play around on the trees. If you're a bumps kind of guy, you like to hang out on the side of the trail, this ski is going to eat up pretty much everything that you could possibly throw at it. If you're the sort of person that tends to spend the majority of your time on the groomers, if you're a East Coast New England skier, this is where the ski is going to shine a little bit better. Over here, we don't really need anything crazy fat. We don't have powder dumping every other day. So this is just going to give you what you need and nothing that you don't. So next up is going to be the flagship model from Elan in the Ripstick series, and one of my absolute personal favorites, the 96. You're going to notice that I do have two different skis here. We have the standard Ripstick 96, which is one of my favorites, and then we also have the black edition. The black edition is going to feature their quad rod technology. It's a little bit stiffer. It is very damp. This is going to be for somebody that likes a playful ski, a little bit softer, go everywhere, do everything. The black edition is more so for the guy that either has a little extra weight to him, a little bit more muscle, or if you just want to charge all day long. Both of these skis are going to give you a very multifaceted approach that you can go anywhere on the mountain and never feel like you don't have the right ski. So if you're looking for that perfect one ski quiver, this is a really great way to go. Biggest difference here again, you like to ski something a little bit more playful, still all over the place, or if you have a little extra weight to you, you're pushing a little harder, or you're charging all day, then the black edition is where you want to be. Next up in line is going to be Ripstick 106. Just as the other ones, we have the standard edition and the black. As far as construction goes, absolutely identical. They're just going to be a little bit wider. So these skis are going to shine in a few different areas. As far as East Coast goes, if you do prefer a wide ski, awesome. You're going to have a great time. I prefer the 96 for it. The 106 is a little much sometimes, but to each their own. But this is really definitely going to shine if you're a West Coast kind of guy. You like soft snow. If that's the sort of thing that you're looking for, fantastic choice for you to get onto. Black edition, this is going to be if you're just an absolute charger. So whether you're looking for like a high performance backcountry type ski, if you're hitting the trees super hard, as far as East Coast goes, if you're hanging out at Jay, hanging out at Killington, poaching powder days, this is going to be a phenomenal place to go. Another note, I don't have it here with me, but they do also offer the Ripstick 116, which is just going to be an absolute beast when it comes to deep powder. Quick intermission. We are looking for sponsors, not to name names, but don't forget to hydrate. All right, so next up we have the ladies Ripsticks. Now, before I dive into each individual model with these, I do want to talk about some of the differences between the men's and the ladies models. Is they've taken the mounting point of this binding and they've moved it a little bit farther forward on the ski to put you in a more correct position over it. So you don't feel anything different, there's nothing weird going on. All that you notice is that that ski is doing a little bit more work for you. So you're gonna find this across the entire line, and one of the things that Elan prides themselves on is they're actually one of the very few companies that have a ladies ski specifically designed for women by women. First up, we have the ladies Ripstick 88. This ski is what we have found to be absolutely phenomenal for 99% of our lady skiers. This is going to go anywhere from, that kind of approaching intermediate skier all the way up to somebody who really knows what they're doing, but they just want to have a great time. So similar to the men's, lightning fast left to right. You can get this thing on edge like you wouldn't believe. Mostly on trail. If you like to hang out off trail, if you jump in the trees, it doesn't really matter. Now, one of the advantages to Ripstick is that it is a little bit lighter than some of the competitors out there, which is just going to make life a little bit easier as far as throwing that ski around. Next up in the line is going to be Ripstick 94 and Ripstick 94 Black Edition. Again, similar to the men's, as far as internally, almost identical, just additional carbon here. This ski is going to be phenomenal for someone who is all over the mountain. So if you just want pure versatility, multifaceted, go everywhere, do everything, not have to worry about what you have, this is going to be a really great place to go. As far as what's better for somebody, again, if you're looking for something that's a little bit surfier, a little bit more approachable, a little bit easier of a ride, really great place to be. If you tend to be a lot harder of charger and you want to push throughout the day, the Black Edition is going to be better. One thing I forgot to mention with the men's 96, and is also going to be a really good candidate here, is these skis are really great if you want to put a shift on them. If you're looking for a hybrid, resort / touring ski, you want to skin a little bit, but you are predominantly resort, this is going to be a really fantastic candidate for that. Last but not least, in the line, the Pond Skim Special, the Ladies 102. As far as East Coast is concerned, this is a little bit much for most of us, but this is still a super, super fun ski. So this is predominantly going to be your upper intermediate lady skier. Whether you're a single ski for out west, this is probably going to be a part of your quiver for out east here, but still super fun. Very approachable, surfy, great time if you like, again, searching up at Killington, heading up to Jay, gonna go find some of that deeper powder. Great time, and then again, if you do like pond skims, just wide enough, so you can definitely do it. Last but not least, not these skis. Elan this year has decided to go through and completely redo their touring line and create even more of a Ripstick series, so Ibex from Elan is no more. This is the replacement for the Ibex. This is Ripstick Tour. We already made a video. If you do want to take a look, click the link in the description. But basically what they did is they worked with Glenn Blake to go through and create a Ripstick Tour. These skis are significantly lighter, crazy fun to be on. They have a 104, 94, 88. They're an absolute blast. They're designed to run a pin setup on. They are very, very lightweight, and they're super, super fun to ski. If you liked the video, definitely please subscribe. We're trying to grow this channel a little bit and give you guys more information. If there's additional stuff that you want to see, let us know. If you want more in-depth on tech, if you want a wider variety of different skis, if there's stuff you like, if there's stuff you don't like, just let us know. We're happy to take on whatever it is that you're looking for. So if you do have questions, please feel free to hit us up at Winter is Calling or in store at Zimmerman's in Nashville, New Hampshire.